Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to day 4 with the Fit in 5 challenge. So, we're going to need our sticks today, something to elevate yourself up on, a couple of books, something like that, and of course, whatever weights you're going to be using. So, our 5 moves today are going to be hip swings, heel digs, and we're going to elevate our heels today. So, you'll need a chair or something like that. You can use the arm of your couch. The higher that you can get your heels, the better on this movement, and I'll demonstrate for you because we're looking for more range of motion. We're going to do behind the knee presses, and you can use a pillow or something like that. I will demonstrate that one again as well. And then we're going to do high knees with a stick, with our stick, but we're going to put a twist in on that one. All right. So let's see. We'll start with the hip swings demonstration. So standing up on something on your right foot, and then you can tell that I'm up tall enough that my left foot is not going to hit the ground. And I'm going to have to move to give myself a little bit more room here. So, big hip mobility thing. So you're going to act like you're punting the ball as hard as you can up front. Try to reach with your hand and then go back as far as you can. And then we will just switch. Do the same thing with the other leg. All right. Since we got the stick in our hand, we're going to do high knee with the stick twist. So engage your core, get a good solid base, and this is not going to be a fast movement, it's going to be a controlled movement, and we're going to raise our left knee and we're going to reach with our right hand, okay? That's what we're going to do right there. Keeping your core engaged on that one. Let's see. Oh, great. Everybody's favorite, mine too, push holds. We will do that one next, and then we'll finish with both of these next ones on the ground. So a push hold is just a push up without the up. So we will start with one push up on the way up, and then on the way down, we're just going to come right there and stick our nose on the ground for 60 seconds. If you can't do it, drop down to your knees for 60 seconds. If you still can't do that, roll back a little bit, keep your nose on the ground, okay? It's the movement that we're looking for. We want to keep tension on our pecs and our back for 60 seconds. So do as long as you can in a push-up, then drop to your knees. Hopefully you can finish those 60 seconds out there on your knees because that's a more strict movement. So behind the knee press, I will use this pad. Get something that's got a little bit of height to it. You're just going to stick it behind your knee. You can use a pillow, a ball, you can figure it out. Whatever you can to offer some kind of resistance here. And then you're just going to press. You're going to try to drive your knee through the ground, okay? Just hard as you can. So you're going to feel your whole lower leg and your glute and your hip is all going to get involved in that. So you control how hard you're flexing. And then at 30 seconds, we will switch over and do the other leg. So elevated heel digs. And this will be the last demo. So we will just start right here with this one. Let's see, is that enough? So I'm on my bench right here. I've got 2 pads. So if you don't have some kind of contraption, homemade kind of stuff like this, go get on the arm of your couch, even your bed, something that's got some elevation to it, and we're just going to do heel digs. So this is going to work our glutes and our hamstrings. So get up there close to it. Ideally, if you can already start and your butt is already floating off the ground, that's great. The more range of motion you can get here, the more that you're going to be able to contract those hamstrings. That's really what we're working on here. The hamstring is the major muscle group on this one. And then at the top, we're going to engage our glutes when we flex there at the top. So hamstrings, calves, and glutes on this one. So the reason I call them heel digs is because you got to dig your heel in here to raise yourself up. All right. So here's the movement right there. If you're really wanting to get something, get your weight and put it on your stomach. And do that. All right. So there, matter of fact, I'll just do that. And that's where we're going to start today. In 3, 2, 1, go. Focus on that hamstring. Reach back there with your hand and feel that hamstring contracting. That's what you want. Then right at the top, squeezing them glutes. Range of motion. Make sure your legs are hard. Make sure those hamstrings are hard. 30 more seconds. Flex at the top. 15, 14. Come on, everybody. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wow, that's a good one in the morning. Good one on the hamstrings. All right, so let's see. Since we're on the ground, let's do behind the knee press, and then we'll do push holds. All right. So kind of stay right there. Won't have to move that one this time. So in 30 seconds, we'll switch. 3, 2, 1. Dig that knee to the ground. Push it hard, push it hard, push it hard. Flex, flex, flex. Hey, you're getting a little more ham workout right there. If your hams were gassed after that move, this ought to finish them out. Harder push, harder push. Come on now. Drive that knee to the floor. Drive it to the floor. 10 more seconds. Hard, hard, hard. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Dig it down. Push it, push it, push it. Hey, you're controlling how hard you work here. If you're lazy, you're not getting much work in. Those quads need to be flexed. Those calf needs to be flexed. That glute needs to be flexed. That whole leg needs to be pushing as hard as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Okie doke. Push holds. This was everybody's favorite last month. I'm going to readjust this. Let's see here. Give everybody a break, including me. All right. All right. In 3, 2, 1, go. Keep that nose just barely touching. I'm already shaking. Woo-hoo-hoo. Come on, everybody. Hold it as long as you can. Come on now. Push yourself. $25. Come on, everybody. You can do it. $10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, that's good stuff. Hey, hard stuff is good stuff. It really is. So, hip swings is next. This will give you a break. Good mobility here, flexibility. In 3, 2, 1. Try to touch your toes with your hand and reach back as far as you can. Range of motion. Big range of motion. Don't be lazy. Come on, everybody. And switch. Well, I can't see the clock here. I'm going to count to 30. Ready, go. And 30. Awesome. All right, high knees with the twist. Engage your core. Feet shoulder width apart. Hey, try not to be all crooked with your knee, okay? We want to bring that knee straight up. And hey, you have to think about it because I'm going to get lazy too on that. So you got to think about it. All right, you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. You want to feel those abs really flexing. Get them knees up high as you can, high as you can. 15. 3, 2, and 1. Great job, everybody. See y'all tomorrow.